Take 3. We have a little something from Kathy. And this is a first dry read, so I hope I do it justice. The Dragonfly and the Firefly. One beautiful day, as the sun's last kiss lingered through the forest, a dragonfly happened upon a firefly. In that instant, sparks flashed. Inquisitively flying around each other in a dance of recognition, in between the flashes of sparks, the dragonfly said, "We are similar in name, yet different in our beings. I am a dragon, and you are fire." The firefly responded, "We are both of fire. You are the flame, and I am of the eternal glow. We are one of the spark, forever bound." The dragonfly smiled, and a spark landed on his wing. The dragonfly and the firefly flew in and out of each other's smiles and in between the flashes of sparks, into the twilight, and forever bound. That was beautiful, like a story. That was like a small story.
Yeah, many stories when I was
Wow,
growing.
I love that. I see my daughter drawing pictures to that. My daughter's an artist too. She also writes. She has a published book. It's adult fantasy.
Young adult.
Young adult fantasy. Whenever I say adult, I think of something. Young adult fantasy. And she also writes poetry, but her voice is different. You can be in the same family and have a totally different writing voice. Hers is more serious. I tend to be a little bit more lightweight, apparently. That was wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you for reading it.
She also requested the poem again. You never know where a conversation is going to go. Said Ricky to me one day, "Why is it you don't have a tail?" Well, I just don't. Maybe once upon a time I had one, but not anymore. What happened? Did you have an accident? No, things change sometimes over time. You mean maybe sometimes I won't get a walk, I won't get dinner, and I won't get hugs? That's scary, plain scary. No, it takes a really long time. In fact, some things change over time and some don't. Well, how do I know what's what? Day by day, Ricky, you find out. Has anything changed that troubles you? Actually, nothing. I like everything a lot. Every day. Well, see, just keep on liking things and praying. I don't know anything about that. Yes, you do. Every time you wake up and love your life and the world, you're praying, my dear boy. I'm sure of it.
That's profound.
That's a gorgeous poem. There's this really funny one. I'm hoping I can find it. Oh, this is cute. This looks like my Sophie, the Beagle Basset a little bit. I was the grandma. I was not the mom. The poetry teacher. The university gave me a new elegant classroom to teach in. The only thing they said is, you can't bring your dog. It's in my contract, I said. I had made sure of that. We bargained, and I moved to an old classroom in an old building, propped the door open. Kept a bowl of water in the room. I could hear Ben among the other voices, barking, howling in the distance. Then they would all arrive. Ben, his pals, and maybe an unknown dog or two, all of them thirsty and happy. They drank. They flung themselves down among the students. The students loved it. They all wrote thirsty, happy poems.
Aw, wow. Yes, big boy.
It's beautiful. One more on this segment.
Okay. I like this. Every dog story. I have a bed, my very own. It's just my size. And sometimes I like to sleep alone, with dreams inside my eyes. But sometimes dreams are dark and wild and creepy, and I awake and am afraid, though I don't know why. But I'm no longer sleepy, and too slowly the hours go by. So I climb on the bed where the light of the moon is shining on your face, and I know it will be morning soon. Everybody needs a safe place.